Bros Play! You've got to go to the lonely mountains.
Oh, isn't that a System of a Down song?
No, it's from Oh Brother.
Holy Mountains.
They have a song called Holy Mountains?
Yeah. And you see the holy mountains.
Is that not Surge?
Oh, maybe it is.
Yeah, I think that's Surge.
Anyway, welcome to Lonely Mountains Downhill.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit the Graterhorn.
That totally sounds like a downhill trek.
On the Widow's Ravine. That's the first level.
Good luck.
So this game is very much about mastering the course. So we're gonna start with Explorer. So there's no it's not measuring anything. We're just riding a bike. And we're gonna start with the first bike that you get.
Taking the grasshopper?
The grasshopper. Yeah. So this game, as you can see, is fairly simple. It's nice. It's just you and a bike.
Oh my god, I see what you mean about not being able to see what's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awful.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm glad you like it. I'm already anxious. Oh, cool. Okay, so is the dark gray path always a shortcut?
No, this is actually the intended route for you to explore, and then we'll come back on beginner where it will be timing us, and we'll have to find a faster path, and then we'll come back on expert and have to even find a faster path than that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Right, but so what I meant is these lighter gray paths, that's the main trail?
Yeah, this
like
gray dirt path is like what you would take if you were actually biking this mountain. Whereas like jumping off of that rock up there, or taking various shortcuts would be the way to make time again.
Right, and you can see, because we haven't encountered a shortcut in forever, but the color of the shortcuts are different.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So I'm just taking the nice normal path because it's the first level.
So you really actually have to learn the mountain.
Totally. Because you can't see much. And other than like, obvious stuff like that.
Oh, that's actually part of the bike run?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That was normal, yeah. That was the normal thing.
That's insane.
Here's a shortcut.
Nice.
This one's not easy.
Oh, so if you hit like anything, do you go to the top of the mountain?
No, you go to the checkpoint.
Oh, checkpoint. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of silly that we were going through checkpoints if you went all the way to the back.
Yeah, that would be tough. But, yeah.
Oh, this is really tough.
I'm going to avoid that, actually. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say.
It has something to do with shortcuts?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, you're talking about, like, getting hit. It's really about the bike that you're using at the time. So, this one's the first bike. It's kind of well-rounded. Some of them are much faster and have terrible shock absorption. Some of them grip the road a lot better.
And some of them are designed to just not be knocked off but not go very fast.
Yeah, kind of. And they're good for different paths, and there are specific challenges. Like once you get up into the higher level, like the higher level version of each one will be, you'll be locked off to a certain type of bike.
Oh, okay.
So that's like part of the challenge is getting down there on that bike, not just whatever you want to use. Sometimes you'll be on like the desert level is a lot of like drops and stuff, and you're going off of rocks and shit, and they'll give you the fast bike with no shock absorption. So you're just like you're motoring, but you're also just constantly dying.
This is really unique. Like just the concept is really unique.
It's fantastic. It was a Kickstarter.
It's incredibly repeatable as well.
Oh, super. And there are daily runs as well where they take the existing map and add some shit to it.
Oh, okay.
Like obstacles, and a lot of the time the obstacles actually get in the way of the regular path.
So you have to take some sort of alternative.
The hard one, usually, yeah.
Okay.
So now we'll go back and we'll do it this time on beginner with where I need to unlock stuff, which I've already unlocked. But I guess we can move on. We don't actually need to do that. We can just move on to
expert?
An expert version. I need to use either the grasshopper or the pace breaker. Oh no, do I need to use anything else? Oh yeah, okay, so it's only going to give me the pace breaker. which is fast, but its shock absorption is like
Nothing.
almost as low as it can possibly be.
Huh. And I always like this aspect where you get to customize your equipment.
Yeah.
I mean, well, obviously you didn't choose, but in other situations.
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this? Yes, bro. So you actually have to pedal?
No, there's a fail button, so you can just like whee. So normally when you go off a cliff, it follows you off the cliff. Oh, I'm surprised I survived that. So just but I can go off the cliff and just hit the circle button first and just have the camera stay still.
Oh, I see. Okay, so there's a button that just says it's over. Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes you'll just you'll do something wrong and go, "Ah, fuck, I'm done."
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah, you cost yourself 1 second.
Yeah, it's the problem with the pace breaker. This thing just doesn't want to just won't land right, but it's fast.
Right, so you just got to get that perfect angle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Holy shit,
Hope
okay.
you don't hit stuff on the way down.
I'm really all of a sudden starting to see, why this can be a big deal.
Yeah. Shit. I made that first checkpoint in 7 seconds shorter than I got it in the past. I wonder if I can get that.
You've got to hit the actual rock, I think. You've got to actually ride down the rock rather than...
Shit.
There you go.
There you go.
But, you're not really saving any time.
I also have to do this in
that.
I have to do this in 150, or a minute and 50 with less than 7 crashes.
Oh, how many... Is there no tally of where the crashes are?
Jesus. Yeah, in the top right there, next to my time.
Oh, yeah, so there's no way.
4 crashes.
There's no way.
I've already fucked it.
This is already over, bro.
We're going to restart that
It's
run.
all over, bro.
We're going to see if we can do this in 15, very fast.
We're going to do it right quick.
Whatever the time is supposed to be. There you go. Only 3 seconds. That's cool.
Much better.
Fucking crows.
Fucking crows.
So this bike is not about going off-road. It's about just
ripping the trail.
Pinning it in every spot. Shit.
Yeah, I also think it would be nice if you could fucking look out your eyes. Just saying.
Yeah.
All right, so I missed whether or not we're on time or not.
We were 1 second fast.
Okay.
But
so
only on that section, as far as I know.
Oh, really? I thought that was... Okay.
Maybe that means overall.
I would assume that means overall, but yeah, it's a good question.
But that's just personal best. That doesn't mean that we're not going to get the thing.
Oh, that 1 second wasn't in relation to the time? Rough. What was that? Your backpack?
That was my hat or my hair.
That was your hair? It came off your head?
Yeah.
Wish it was a backpack all of a sudden.
Yeah. This thing I love how
it
fast
flies,
this thing.
Man.
It's dangerously fast.
What's it called?
Pace breaker.
Oh, I wonder why.
Wow, I'm making an excellent fuck.
It's the crashes that are starting to
Holy shit, I've never done this before.
Oh. And you certainly never done it with this bike. There you go. Back on the trail, pace breaker. You woo to the wabbit, the winner.
You woo the wow with a pace breaker.
I'm sure that's what he told him.
You're Paul
to break that pace.
You woo to the wow with Paul with the pace. 3 seconds, my goodness. I am a champion.
You say that when you get to the bottom of the hill.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm sure that was going to be the fast run. Oh, well. That... It's just flashing. I can't tell why it's flashing.
It means I'm really gotta go. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Almost.
Well, that reset us, though. There's no way you're gonna land that. You have to land on a slope, it seems like, if you're going to do anything.
Yeah, especially on this one.
Were you down there last time?
No, I did a different thing. Fucking... Alright. Last crash.
Yeah.
But I mean, really, the goal is actually 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's just if I want a cool spray paint for my bike, then I have to do it in 150 or
right.
150. Yeah.
So you've now officially not made that, but that's okay.
Yeah, but I want to go right after this here. Hey.
Nice. Sort of.
Oh man, it's so fast I can't even stop fast enough to get over that.
Well, it worked.
Fucking hey, this thing's actually pretty good at braking, so
It's also like kind of horrific the ways in which your character dies every time.
Yeah. And they really downplay the sound that they make. It's just kind of like,
Yeah, it's kind of like what you were talking about in Wolfenstein, where you're like, for some reason, headshots really hurt. Just people screaming. Almost. Is there a trail off in the distance there?
Yeah, that would be a different trail on the same mountain.
Oh, okay.
Not one that's accessible from here, but that's pretty good timing.
What was it?
154.
Wow, that was pretty damn close, man.
I was only 4 seconds short off of what I needed.
Yeah, it was, and honestly, you could have cut out a few crashes.
Yeah, maybe.
Could have been done.
But for the perspective of being more interesting for an episode, shit, it's so slow when it goes between mountains.
So you're trying to go back to like just a different trail on the same mountain?
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll do Wandering Woods. And we'll see what we can do on Expert. I wonder if it... Okay, so it makes me do that. It makes me choose that bike.
Specifically?
Yeah. Alright, well... Wait. Bike challenge Grasshopper. Oh, it's a different... Oh, these are different challenges.
Oh, so you're not doing all at once. You pick a challenge.
If I accept that, why does it do the pace breaker? It says it requires the Grasshopper.
You go to that one and go to the bottom one and see what happens. What?
Oh, maybe I don't have. Maybe I don't have the. No, I do have the Grasshopper. It's the first bike. What is this about?
Yeah, I don't understand either.
Grasshopper required. That's what it says. Oh, remove challenge, add challenge.
Oh, so you had all the challenges on.
There we go.
But I don't understand how you can do a challenge for one bike and a challenge for the other at the same time.
Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, just shut up. I think you need to jump.
Yeah.
So is there more jumping capacity with the Grasshopper?
I think Grasshopper actually just refers to you being like young Grasshopper, because it's
your trainee.
It's the first bike. Yeah,
I see.
I love this one though. I love going straight down
Holy!
And you can go over here and go straight across all of this, which you're supposed to like go down like a zigzag.
Yeah.
But if you have enough timing, you can get all the way down it.
Oh my god! I was wondering why you had so much hang time.
Yeah, hang time more like dying.
You work on that one real hard?
Okay, so yeah, I did. Thanks for asking. So it's a little up, and then a little down, and then a little down.
Yeah, there's a big downward on the last one.
Oh, 9 seconds.
Wow.
My goodness. I need to clean my underpants.
It's all about them rocks. Call me the rock hopper.
Oh, you work on that one?
Oh, that's just rude, brother. I'm trying to connect with you, brother. Don't malign me like that, brother.
Malign me?
Yes, it's malignant.
Nice.
I think that... Oh, those are dragonflies.
I'm drowning.
I'm drowning!
Slowly.
Does your hair float?
Maybe. Oh, look at this little path.
I don't think that's a path.
That's so cute.
I do not think that's a path.
It is a path. Look at that.
I don't think that's a path.
Got a little airtime there.
Oh, what do you know? It's a path.
It's a path. Wow.
No, maybe I should just shut up.
Check out this path. It looks like a path because it is a path.
Well, I guess if you can get down it, anything's a path if you're brave enough.
What was that? What was that guy's name?
I don't know which guy you mean, and that was something special.
I always joke about speedrunning, but this game's actually about speedrunning.
Yeah. But what were you asking about?
Abraham Lincoln.
What? What about him?
People intentionally misquote him.
Oh.
As saying that anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
They misquote him?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was like that people jokingly misquoted that to him.
That's the one I saw.
I've never seen that before. That's epic. No, I've definitely never seen that attributed to him.
Like, I haven't heard epic in a long time.
Epic. I like that term. It's good.
Oh, I'm so fucking excited about this race that I'm doing well on.
Yeah, you're really hammering this run out good.
Oh, that was such a mistake.
What? Oh, you missed.
There was a giant shortcut to the left there.
Oh, that like the one going over top of you?
Yeah, no, underneath.
Oh, geez, there's shortcuts all over the place.
Yeah, this game's all about pushing the map design. A lot of the time, like when I first started playing the game, I thought like, what is there to this? Like what?
What's the purpose?
And what else? You know?
And what? Yeah, no, that's actually a good point. Do they all end in the same spot?
So on every trail for that mountain ends at the same campsite.
Cool.
Yeah. So we did it. We got a blueberry paint job.
And you got a bike part?
That I didn't have. Yeah, I got a bike part as well. It's for unlocking bikes. Blueberry. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh wow. I think when they say designed by, this game was a Kickstarter. So I think Kickstarter people actually submitted designs for this game to make it easier to design.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's also a big undertaking. Can you imagine trying to get like files from all these different people?
Mm-hmm. I want to do something here. Now that we've done that level, we're going to... Oh, I have not unlocked that? Oh. That's disappointing.
What are you looking for?
There's a nighttime.
You have it on other mountains?
On other mountains, yeah. Like this one, I can go into nighttime.
Whoa.
Yeah. So we'll do the first.
That's not safe.
It's not safe for work, is it? We're just gonna do Night Rider so Free Rider is the last one. So it goes like Explorer, Beginner, Intermediate, Expert, and then Free Rider, which is just cross the finish line. And I'm like, what's so hard about that? But you'll notice there's no checkpoints.
Oh.
It's the whole thing.
Oh wow.
So we're just gonna do the regular one, and we'll use a bike with a lot of shock absorption. The Trailblazer. See, nighttime is a whole experience.
Oh my god.
Because you can't see shit.
Wow. Yeah, this is why I said it was dangerous.
Oh, I love it. What a simple little idea. Probably not terribly difficult to program as well.
Yeah, I mean, once you figured out how the flashlight's gonna work, pretty simple.
And this is where like the level design with all the polygons becomes really
helpful.
Well, I was gonna say like it actually starts to affect the game because the light bounces differently off of the different polygons. Like it becomes much more obvious how the actual layout of the level works.
Oh, interesting. Well, I also think that if you had really detailed images and you were trying to do this type of nighttime thing, you might have serious difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas they've really made their lives easy by going with this system because the odds of having frame rate drops are pretty low.
Yeah, and the trouble with that is it actually does have little skips that kind of bother me.
Really? Still?
I think it's just a result of the engine stability, and it's probably a pretty small group of people making this.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not like something that I'm harsh about, but it does. I do notice it, and it gets a little. It's like, no.
Well, it's a precise game. I mean, any game with this level of precision, it's difficult to have any sort of interruptions.
Yeah.
And like you said, speed running. I mean, if you're really going for your personal best, like whether or not you're recording it for your Let's Play channel or just doing it for shits and giggles, it's a real real pain in the ass when it's not your fault.
Yeah, I hate it when people record stuff for their Let's Play channel.
Yeah, it just seems pretentious.
It's like, just get over yourself.
Yeah, no one really wants to watch you play video games.
Who wants to watch you? It's like going to a restaurant, brother, and paying someone to watch you eat them food.
So you want to You want to try that sentence
No.
again? You sure? I'll give you a second chance.
I like how I
You
said
stick
it.
with it?
Because
But that is what people say, right? They're
it's still more inventive than, yeah. At least my version was creative.
well, yours was actually didn't make me dumber to listen to. But it's just so funny. I mean, was it you? Yeah, we were talking earlier, and you were just saying, you know, people are like, how does someone have time to do that? And it's like, well, how does someone have time to just sit there and talk about golf?
What?
Right? People get paid to do that, like, just, you know.
And also, there's plenty of time when you actually want to do something. Like when you're not just trying to reset your household over the weekend to go back to the grind
the work, yeah,
of the job that you hate. You can actually you got 48 hours every weekend. That's part-time. Like, you can do a part-time job in that weekend doing the thing you love and do it for long enough, and it'll be your full-time job, and you won't have to do it on your weekends. Or you probably still will because you love it.
And I also think it's just some people, they'll say an expression and they won't even think about whether it's true before it comes out of their mouth. Mm-hmm. Like I heard someone the other day saying like, well, you know, I've got better things to do than learn about COVID. And I'm like, no.
Jesus.
You are going to do other things, but you certainly don't have better things to do.
Then learn what?
Yeah. And, you know, I mean, I kind of get it because, like, I remember someone saying the other day, I don't sit around all day waiting for the government to tell me what I can and can't do. And I'm like, that's a good point. We have jobs. Like, you know, not everyone spends every minute of every day, like, checking the, what do you call them? The press releases.
Sure.
But, you know, to say, like, oh, I've got better things to do. It's like, well, no, you don't. In fact, no, you don't. You know, I've had people say that at work, too, where they're like, oh, I have better things to do than figure out this particular thing. And it's like, well, you're just choosing to do other shit, but actually I think this is kind of important. So yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, they'll just criticize people who are having fun, doing their own thing, and say there's something wrong with how that person is, or how they make music, or how they choose to dress, or something. Like, they're probably doing better than you because they're having fun and they're not miserable.
Well, and there's a lot of that, right? People just don't like other people that are having a good time.
Yeah.
They're like, why aren't you miserable too?
Yeah.
You want to do one more, bro?
What's that?
Another episode?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, next time we will hopefully be able to see where we're going.